Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my fourth blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 4. Yep, as you all know, I did episode 3. Today I'll be looking at episode 4, and this one is called Daring Don't. Well, judging by the title, I think it has something to do with one character. I think it has something to do with Daring Do. Like, judging by the title, because if I remember correctly, that's a fictional character that's based on Indiana Jones. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. Like, just reading the title, I have a feeling that it has something to do with that character, and I speculate that Rainbow Dash is going to probably it's going to be a Rainbow Dash centered episode, and she's going to have an obsession with that character, and she might even attempt to pull some of the stunts that she did in in one or two or maybe more of the books. And well, that's just what I speculate. But yeah, I think it has something to do with Rainbow Dash and that fictional character Daring Do. So, yeah, interesting to find out. So, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Here we go. Ah, Fluttershy. What's she doing? Ah, she's teaching little birds how to fly. What? 4 more months to what?
Oh, my. I could be excited. I don't really know. I wasn't really thinking.
Come on, you gotta be excited.
Oh, well, I guess maybe I'm a little sort of excited.
I thought so.
Yeah, so, why am I excited?
Because the next Daring Do book is coming out exactly 4 months from today.
Oh, so the next book, eh?
So, what amazing, incredible, awesome adventure do you think Daring Do will have in her next book, huh? Will she at long last stalk the fortress of Talicon? Only to be forced to contend with its dreaded and impenetrable arrow defense?
Savages.
Skill, quick wits, and courage possibly carry the day?
What?
Oh, will her next adventure bring her face to face with the vast and horrible
Artizolo.
Zodal himself?
Artizolo. Yep, Artizolo.
Turn tail and run? Or would she fly at him full bore, knowing full well against all odds that the greatest challenge she ever faced was still sure to be no match for... Look out!
Ouch.
I'm not so sure she's gonna last another 4 months.
You can argue with that.
Yeah, well, looks like some of my suspicion was correct. That this is going to be an episode involving Rainbow Dash waiting for, involving that Daring Do character. And, but it looks like this episode is going to involve Rainbow Dash impatiently waiting for the next book. So, yeah. Interesting to find out what kind of antics will she pull in this episode. So, I guess we'll find out.
3 months and 26 days, 3 months and 26 days, 3 months and 26 days! Hey, Twilight, aren't you excited that...
What? Pinky?
So glad you finally made it.
What's every pony doing here?
We're having a holiday party.
Holiday party?
So...
What holiday?
What holiday would today be?
National Random Holiday Party Day.
What?
I've never heard of it either, but punch is quite tasty. You might say the secret ingredient is... a secret.
Oh, rubber ducky, and also a
I
secret.
can't personally, but it seems you were a speck too busy reading the last Daring Do book for the 12th time.
Yeah, well, in 3 months and 26 more days, I'll be able to read the next one.
Oh, haven't you
And read
heard?
it 20.
The release of the next book got pushed another 2 months.
Ugh.
4 months?
You don't say. Goodness gracious, whatever shall we do?
But George...
Sound the alarm.
Really,
Call Scotland Yard.
I've been waiting so long already. I don't think I can take another 2 months. I'll never make it.
Yeah,
So,
For that,
just the 2 months.
Did they give a reason?
the publisher just said author A.K. Yearling won't be able to finish the book for another 2 months.
A.K. Yearling.
Cupcakes?
A.K. Yearling. A.K. Yearling. Yeah, I remember that name. I remember seeing a video by the Brony Notion about that name. He mentioned it in a video called MLP Harry Potter References, which is the video I watched that told me a little bit about the Harry Potter references.
In this episode, they revealed the author of the Daring Do books to be a pony named A.K. Yearling. Now, if Daring Do is a play on Indiana Jones, then why would they make the author resemble the author of the Harry Potter books, J.K. Rowling, A.K. Yearling?
So, I know that A.K. Yearling is a reference to J.K. Rowling, I think. Like, according to what he said in the video. Yeah. So, but, that was ages ago that I watched it. I haven't watched it again since then, but, oh well. Anyway, continue.
You possibly know that before me. I'm the series' biggest fan.
I'm just as big a fan as you. In fact, I'm the one who first introduced you to the books, remember?
That's true.
Right. A.K. Yearling just might be my favorite author. I know everything about her. Where she grew up, where she studied literature, where she wrote the first Daring Do book.
Where she lives?
No.
Oh.
But I could probably find out somehow.
What?
Don't you get it? The new book is obviously delayed because she needs help dealing with whatever everyday nonsense is distracting her.
Oh no.
Every living, breathing second writing.
Rainbow, that's gonna be stalking.
Fans like me can get to read the next book ASAP. Think about it. We could help her with her laundry, buying her groceries.
Oh
cooking
no.
meals, whatever. Now, who wouldn't appreciate that?
I can tell you who wouldn't appreciate that. Someone who would suspect somebody of stalking them. That's who. Sorry, Rainbow, but what you're planning to do is actually a form of stalking. Even though you're not intending harm to her or anything like that, that's still stalking. Sorry, continue.
I don't know. What she probably wants most of all is respect for her privacy.
She can
Yeah.
always just say no.
Good, well said, Twilight.
I suppose you're right.
Of course I am. So, how's about getting that address?
Oh. Well, where does A.K. Yearling live?
You see
What?
what I mean?
Pinky?
Why would she live in this remote part of Equestria except to keep folks from intruding on her privacy? We should respect.
I think I spotted the house. We're super close.
Whereabouts are they?
Wait!
That's what I want to know.
Oh
Is
no! What happened?
Apparently, some pony has intruded on her privacy pretty hard already.
looks ransacked. Jeez.
Hoo-wee. Some pony really trashed this place.
Somebody really trashed the whole cottage.
Maybe. Or maybe A.K. Yearling's just a terrible, horrible, unbelievable slob.
I hope
I doubt it.
Yearling's all right.
Oh no! What if something terrible happened to her?
I know. There might be no more books. But of course, I'd be worried about her too.
Oh.
What are you all doing here?
Oh.
A.K.
A.K. Yearling.
Yearling?
Oh, rubber ducky.
You do this? We swear.
What have you done to my house?
We didn't do this, Miss Yearling. Ah!
We're awfully glad to see you're all right.
Yeah, what is she looking for?
Okay, clearly this isn't the best time, but I just gotta say how much we all really love your books.
What? She was looking for that book? What is it? Oh, it's a safe, but what is it?
It's safe.
Great. Maybe now would be a good time for me to ask her how we can help move the new book along a little faster.
Rainbow, stop it.
Rainbow Dash, a minute, please.
Finally, Twilight.
AK Yearling has made it pretty clear that she wants to be left alone. We need to respect her wishes.
That's true.
You should tell that to those guys.
Who? What? Thugs? Who are that? Who the fuck are they? Those guys have something against her. What? 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 What the?
Yearling is Daring Do.
What?
Yet another unexpected twist. Bummer.
Oh my god.
AK Yearling and Daring Do are one in the same. My
Ugh, I don't believe it. Daring Do is AK Yearling. Holy shit. I did not expect that. Sorry.
mind is officially blown.
Yeah, so am I.
I knew it all along.
Sure you did, Rainbow.
Amazing.
Incredible.
You know, you could be giving her a hand, you know. Whoop. Huh. Bit hot. Instead of sitting there, you could be giving her a hand. What?
Many
Whose?
Daring Do.
Who the heck is that?
Probably surmised our earlier search for this treasure was unsuccessful. So kind of you to find it for us.
Give it back, Caballeron.
That's
Cavallero.
Dr. Caballeron to you.
He's from
Cavalleron?
Daring Do and the Razor of Dreams. He wanted to partner with Daring Do on her adventures. I know, but she refused.
I can't believe that Twilight and the others are just sitting there watching while they could actually do something about it.
How thick could you get?
Come on! What's with you? Just go and fucking help her! Can't believe they're just sitting there doing nothing. I'm sorry guys, but I'm just shocked that they're just sitting there watching everything unfold while they could actually fucking help her. I mean, if I saw a celebrity being bashed up by thugs, I wouldn't just sit there and watch. I'd try and help him out. Oh, well. Sorry, yeah, let's continue.
I can't believe it. The real Daring Do and the real Caballeron.
So let me guess. Aoizoro has put you up to this.
Adizolo.
Stealing the ring to give to him, so his hold on the fortress of Talicon will be good for 8 centuries as foretold by prophecy.
Close, but no. I'm going to sell this to him, make a bundle, and retire from archaeology in splendor.
Huh.
Caballeron, you fool! You're dooming the valley to 8 centuries of unrelenting heat!
My tricks gonna work on me. Only money.
To market, heads ponies!
Ugh.
Should we go in and help her maybe?
About time!
Right.
Jeez.
Okay? I got this.
She was just trying to help Miss Do.
Daring Do doesn't need help. She handles her business herself.
Ungrateful bitch.
What a stupid, ungrateful bitch!
We've gotta go help!
You heard her. She says she works alone.
How can we just stand by and do nothing? You know what's at stake here? Aoizoro has
You could have interfered and...
treatment basin since book 3.
Ugh.
True, but in book 4,
Yeah.
she defeated Aoizoro and secured control of the Amulet of Atonement, dispelling the dark magic of the Quetzalcoatl Empress, and thus protecting the basin with the Radiant
Ugh.
Shield of Razdan.
But the Radiant Shield of Razdan is vulnerable to the dark enchantment of the Rings of Scorchero.
But are you forgetting that the rings were scattered to the 4 corners of Tenochtitlan, thus rendering the dark enchantment powerless?
Only if you assume that the rings have yet to be retrieved, and the ring Cavalier just stole isn't the last to completely restore the Dark Tower and its cruel hold on Tenok Teatlat. Did you ever think of that?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Rainbow Dash makes a pretty good point.
We gotta help Daring Do retrieve the ring for safekeeping before it's too late.
Okay, but sounds to me like we're in way over our heads. We're going to need a carefully thought out plan.
I'm coming, Daring Do!
That's not a plan!
Too late, Twilight.
Come on. Bingo!
Huh, her leg's healed already.
To join an adventure with the greatest, bravest, coolest, most incredible hero I could ever... Okay, maybe I just need a sec.
I think you should observe and only help her when she needs it.
Get a grip! I got this. Though, doing it alongside Daring Do... Wow, maybe I could get my picture taken with her, or an autograph.
Keep your fangasm in check.
She's just a pony like any other pony. A pony who stops entire armies of bad guys with nothing more than her bare hooves and an attitude and... Ow! It's starting to hurt. Go!
What?
Go! Go! Stop!
Oh, it's just you.
Wait! Don't go! Think fast. This is your big chance to impress her with your quick wit and courage.
Ugh. Rainbow's gonna get her in bigger trouble.
I am such a huge fan.
Ugh. Rainbow, you're not helping it. You're just being a fucking nuisance.
Huge help if you just give me a chance.
I work alone.
But why won't you let me team up with you just this once?
My work always involves secrets. And since you never know who you can trust, it's best never to trust any pony.
One of the first lessons in security, Dempsey, don't trust anyone.
But just because you can't trust some doesn't mean
Yep.
no pony can be trusted.
Look, I don't have time to argue.
Neither do I. Let's go.
I can't believe I'm even talking to her.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. In fact, I'm actually wondering who does the voice of Daring Do. Like AK Yearling and Daring Do. I wonder who does the voice of them. I wonder if it's Ashley Ball that does all the voices. I'll have to check it out. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to check it out after the, like during the credits or something. Anyway, continue.
Looks like they decided to have an early dinner before making their way back down the hill to the marketplace in town.
Eating hay? That's not exactly the most...
Oh, I see.
That's not the most appetizing.
Like you didn't book 4 of the Arabian Caves. Or maybe that neat trick you did in book 3, where you swoop in and knock 3 guys down.
Oh, Rainbow, shut the fuck up!
Okay, I'll be quiet now. Just watching very quietly. Shh.
This is why I would be a better companion for Daring Do than Rainbow, because I'd know when to shut my fucking mouth.
I have been led to believe you have in your possession an item of significant importance that might be for sale.
You've got to be kidding. No one is stupid enough to believe that.
Oh, well, I did have another buyer lined up, but he's not here, so sounds like we have a deal.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Artie Zolo. What? Oh, now he's pissed off.
Be cool. She's got this.
The ring, Daring Do. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
You know I love you, but I can't give you the ring till I properly propose.
Oh! Ah, roasted.
Friends here have a proposal of their own.
Uh-oh. The cats. Ugh, even the white one. You realize you could fly? You could try flying up. I mean, you could have just flown away, but oh well.
Come on, Daring Do! Come on!
Oh, Wilhelm scream!
Daring Do! I've got your hat! You want me to toss it?
Oh, Rainbow!
Daring Do!
Oh, great. Now she's captured.
Don't worry, Daring Do! I'll come help you!
Idiot.
Father, I'd say you've already helped plenty.
What have I done?
Now you see that evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
Yeah, well, it's your fault, Rainbow, because you kept fucking bothering her.
Thank goodness you're all right. Quick, where does it hurt?
In here. Daring Do and the ring have been captured by the dreaded Awizodal, and it's all my fault.
Yeah, it is. It is your fucking fault, Rainbow. You should have just kept your fucking mouth shut and should have left her alone when you had the chance. I'm sorry, but... Well, I can understand that she's a fan, but even a fan like even if I know the best, like, even I know when to respect a celebrity's privacy. But yeah, this is the result of what happens when people let their fangasm of celebrities they're a fan of get away with them. I guess it just goes to show. But yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen now. So anyway, sorry. Continue.
Dash, I'm sure whatever you did was an honest mistake.
Whatever.
No.
Let's just go home.
Well, yeah.
Can't go back now. Looks a mite like she needs our help more than ever.
Trying to help is how I got in this mess in the first place. You were right, Twilight. You should have stayed out of this.
Look, there's more going on here than meets the eye. In every Daring Do book, there always is. We can't turn our backs
That's
on
true.
her.
She doesn't want my help, Twilight.
Perhaps, but she might need it anyway.
No, my hero's way better off without me.
This don't sound like you.
Where's the Rainbow Dash who would help any pony at the drop of a hat? Or Pink
That's
Helmet,
true.
as the case may be. She's here where she's got no business being. She should be at home.
It's fine to look up to Daring Do, but you've put her so high up on a pedestal, you can't even see your own worth anymore. She's in the fortress, and we're here, and we wouldn't be who we are if we didn't go in after her. And neither would you. So, are you with us or not?
Will she help? I guess not. She's down on her luck this time. Oh, what now? Are those piranhas?
Surrender now, Awizodal, or I'll be forced to take you down.
Oh, Daring Do! I will so miss your amusing laughter jokes. Now, I must leave to commence the ring-placing ceremony to unleash 800 years of unrelenting, sweltering heat!
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Heat wave, hey? Piranhas. They are piranhas. What? Huh, only two more. Oh, only one more. But how are you gonna lift yourself with 4 bricks attached to your feet?
You can flap too, you know.
Oh, looks like Rainbow decided to join after all.
I was just about to save myself, you know.
Of course.
Sure you
I
were.
just thought you might need this.
Have I mentioned yet that I work alone?
Have I mentioned yet that you're lucky lucky I don't?
All of these dangers that you're so eager to face, you don't have to face them alone.
Finally. Huh, interesting pony designs of the Aztec ponies.
The ring, Owie, whatever your name is.
Artizolo.
Place the ring, quickly!
Place the ring. Hula hoop.
Got it!
You know that Twilight has magic. She could easily overpower them easily. You know, just one zap of a horn and they're all toast. Oh well, but then they wouldn't have a story. Good distraction.
If we can remove the giant ring at the bottom, the whole fortress will collapse.
Yep.
Was this your plan?
What about Artizolo?
Find a way to get into the fortress. You did it on purpose? But I thought didn't count on how heavy this ring would be, though. Because having a little help can be handy sometimes.
That's true. Uh-oh. Too late. Whoop. Whoop! Another Wilhelm scream. Well, that's the end of Artizolo's reign of terror. I think.
Daring do, I will have my revenge!
We'll see about that.
I would have done this without you, Rainbow Dash.
I've got a book to finish. Just had the coolest adventure with the coolest pony ever.
Yeah, I wonder what she's gonna write the book like.
I almost forgot about how awesome I was. Good thing I didn't, because it gave me a chance to show her how important it is to put your trust in some pony else.
Yeah.
Package from AK Yearling.
Huh.
Sweet! The new book a week before any pony else gets it.
Huh.
Oh my gosh, oh my
Really?
gosh, oh my gosh!
So she's on the front cover now. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Ashley bought. Nope. A little further. Derek. Chirala Zani? Or Chirala Zani, or something. I don't know who that is, but it looks like she did the voice of Daring Do, slash AK Yearling. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry if I butchered the name. Right. Well, I'm going to stop here for a little while, and I'll tell you my thoughts about it. What do I have to say about this episode? Be right back. I had to admit, this episode was really interesting. And the surprise about Daring Do and AK Yearling being one person, that was a surprise for me. In fact, come to think of it, I should have seen it coming, because AK Yearling did have the same coat, like same main color and coat color as Daring Do, so I should have seen that, but I didn't. Well, yeah, and interesting to see all those other characters too. That Dr. Cubbo. Oh fuck, I forgot his name. Yeah, yeah, I forgot his name, but he was an interesting character. And, you know, Artizolo, the Aztec monster, like trying to take over the world or something like that. That was interesting. So, yeah. And although with Rainbow Dash, she was actually being very bothersome. Like she was too just like what she said in that journal thing at the end. She was too focused being she was too focused on focusing how awesome she was without focusing on how awesome she on herself is. And yeah, she let her fangasm get the best of her. Just goes to show that you shouldn't let that get the best of you, and that you should always respect celebrities' privacy. That's actually a good lesson to learn. Although I actually know all about that, I respect a celebrity's privacy. Like I'm a huge fan of a lot of actors and a lot of celebrities, but I always know when to respect their privacy. So, yeah. In fact, whenever I hang out with celebrities, I don't treat them like celebrities. I treat them like if they were normal people. Like no more bigger or smaller than myself. That's what I'd do. So, yeah. And but yeah, it was interesting, Daring Do being a sort of like she was a little bit ungrateful in some places, but she like at the same time I kind of understand where she goes with, the saying, "Don't trust anyone." That's actually the first rules of security. Like if you have something to hide, like if you're hiding something or something like that, the first lessons in security, don't trust anyone. But sometimes you have to trust someone in order to get help. So I think, yeah. So yeah, it was interesting to find, like I said before, it's interesting to find out that Daring Do and A.K. Yearling are one and the same. Although I'm still unimpressed that the main six were just sitting there watching Daring Do get beaten the shit out of her when she was being overpowered by those three gangster stallions. I mean, they could have easily, even I wouldn't just sit there and watch a celebrity getting beaten up by thugs. I would try to do something about it. I wouldn't just stand there. But yeah, I guess if they did, it wouldn't be as entertaining. And maybe if they did interfere, their presence would only inflame the situation more. So maybe it was good or bad that they didn't, but who knows? And I guess if they did interfere, that Dr. What's his name wouldn't have gotten the ring, and Artisolo wouldn't have gotten the ring either. So yeah, and quite a thing at the end to see that Rainbow is now on the front cover of the latest Daring Do book. It means that Rainbow Dash is a celebrity. But one thing I do hope is that I just hope that that Rainbow Dash and everyone keeps Daring Do's identity a secret. Because if the world found out that Daring Do and A.K. Yearling are one and the same, they wouldn't, it would be bad, and her reputation would probably be ruined. So, yeah. And what else do I want to say? But I guess with Rainbow Dash being on the front cover, I think that it's possible that Rainbow has probably put that celebrities are going to the bad guys now are going to find out the identity of Daring Do easily. they'll find her, they'll try to get her for information or something like that, and they know. But yeah, I think that's what I believe. But hey. Yeah, so in all, I think this episode was very interesting. Like, a little bit annoying because of Rainbow Dash's fangasm, but still entertaining nonetheless. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind reaction to episode 4 of MLP Season 4, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 5 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying, bye bye everyone. Bye bye.